Good morning. We are trying to a concept called modules in Python, for which first we need to create a module file. So let's create a module file. We have used a Spider Jupyter notebook here. So let me just create a module file. Let me just first save the module file. So save, and I'll save it in the D drive. Let me give the module name as F. So I'll just call it as F or something like fact dot py supporting file python files. So this is my module factor.py. Okay, so let me just create all the resources in the factor.py. So let me define a function called factorial in it, taking a default value something like 10. I'm giving a default value. We'll write the logic of factorial here. So if n equal to 0 or n equal to 1, return 1, else return n into factorial of n minus 1. So this is the logic to find the factorial and return. Let's define some more resources here. For that, what we will do is we'll just define a dictionary. So let me take a tuple consisting of all the keys. So I'll give the keys as student roll number, student name. Let me create a dictionary called T here. From from is giving T as my keys and a null value for my dictionary. So I've just created a default dictionary. So let's define another function called read data with no arguments to it. So in this, we will assign some values for this dictionary. So dictionary student roll number. Let's give some value. So I'm trying to store a string in this. So let me put it in a string notation. And not one. Next, D of student roll number. I give something like Ravi and return. This is about another function called defined as read data. Let's define another function called print data with no arguments. And in the print data, we'll just say print. Since we are having all the keys and this thing, so we will use a for loop for key dictionary dot items print. I'll just print the key and the value. Then return from this. So you can observe in this module or a fact.py file, I have created a dictionary called D, and I have defined three functions called factorial, read data, print data. So let me just save this once again, run this. So I have created this module. Now let's open up another file, a new file, and let me save this file as module test.py file. Let me save it as a Python file. Okay. Now let me import those modules. So one way of importing is directly you can say import and the name of the module, that is fact. This is one way of importing. And if I import like this, then I have to call the resources using this import module name called fact. So fact dot factorial of value. So if I give something like 10, since the 10 is already there as a default value, so we'll give 5. And this function is returning a value. So let me store that result in a variable called res and print the result here. So print factorial is res. So here we have imported the one of the function defined in fact module, that is factorial. Let me save this, run this, and see factorial of